Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of our circle. We're looking for a spiritual enlightenment, okay? Trying to open ourselves up to understand the intuition, because now you're looking at to understand the intuition. Someone is trying to control a betrayal, all right, or someone feels like they're being betrayed, okay, by a dark entity. Someone's done a curse on someone. So learn your lessons. I understand you're in the middle of an unknown. You might have a bit of fear, okay, all right. You could be in your thoughts because someone's trying to control your thoughts, maybe, or you're thinking of trying to control your anger because you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. All right, you could be a Gemini person or a Capricorn person. You could be a journalist or a teacher, or maybe someone just like different languages. So we're looking at being conned. So we're looking at a gossip. Someone was stabbing someone in the back, and you can see the peace sign. Come to peace with it. Use your intuition. Everything happens for a reason. Just learn everything that you've learned. I tell you what, come to peace with it. All right. Every dream you can remember from a child, write it down. There might be an answer there for you of why this happened, okay? Because I can see a new horizon for you, all right? Just manage your emotions, identify your intuition, and I can see a new horizon, okay? I can see there's going to be the light at the end of the tunnel. Just learn, all right? I know you've been conned, or you feel like you've been backstabbed, or maybe someone was sending some dark energy towards you. A King of Cups. Maybe you'll think about a King of Cups in a fight. Maybe having a fight with a King of Cups at the moment, or someone's having a mental breakdown and energy. This is a clash. They're not reading the room. Maybe you feel you've been backstabbed over and over again by this masculine, a Gemini person, or a King of Cups is backstabbing a Gemini person. But they're fighting though with a Leo person. Energy, energy. They're not meant to be. They're not meant to be friends. They're rivals, competition. There seems to be a change. So I was looking at a change maybe when it comes to a love affair or maybe a romance attachment. And there seems to be some real extreme behavior because they don't have no self-expression. All it is just hate, I guess. We saw the devil card. He's angry, jealous, vengeful. He keeps using his gob and he keeps sinking someone's ships, backstabbing, betrayal, you know? Or maybe he's looking at a dead body. And our people are talking about this masculine and his empire, how he's backstabbing when it comes to maybe a love affair. These people are talking. Could be a journalist person, or people just talking about this gossip. Maybe he was looking at an earth sign person, a socialite, and he was backstabbing maybe a Leo person, or a Leo person was backstabbing. I don't know, because now you're looking at a tower. There were some sinful acts in building someone's foundation. They were trying to build like a rosary tower, weren't telling the truth. When it comes to their love affairs, it was fake. Because now he's trying to be creative, because he's looking at these two women. And behind these two women, they're talking, is a tower. Someone's going through some echoes, catalytic events happening. When you play with curses and that, it's not just mashing up your mental or emotion, it's mashing up your environment with your friends, this person. And now you can see earthquakes, you'll see flooding, you'll see different type of things because they're not co-creating with the universe, they're going against it. So every time they lie, Mercury is not helping this person. He's getting weaker and weaker, but he thinks he's getting stronger because he has some big brass tower, like a big, I don't know. When someone looks up to this person, people look up to this person. Most definitely, because he's got a big tower. That means it's an influential. Or look at the emperor, maybe. A CEO, father looking, runs a business. You know, he's a crooked business person, maybe. Because he's a tower. He's looking at a tower when it comes to the strength of a Leo person taming this beast outside some tower. It could be a block of flats or a building or institution or something happening outside at work, maybe socially, at an event. There was a bus stop, maybe, about some love affair with some earth sign person or with two women. And now there's an event where they can't handle this tower, a very strong, powerful tower. But you've got to use your heart space. You've got to be creative. Someone's got the courage and the ability to tame their beast while their whole foundation's coming down. Because of a King of Cups, maybe? A Leo person? Maybe seeing a Leo person. It comes to clear conscience, seeing the truth. Maybe you're seeing the willpower. When it comes to maybe an actor, a teacher, or an athlete, because somebody would play acting, backstabbing, because somebody's looking at someone's love affair, love attachments. And now you're seeing maybe someone trying to defend themselves, but someone's saying no. Maybe another Leo is saying no, or a King of Cups or a Gemini person was saying no, and now they realize there was a reason for this no. When it comes to maybe a clash with two emperors, one is fake, one is real. And now you understand why somebody was up in your business, King of Cups. Someone's having an emotional mental breakdown because someone's standing up for themselves. I don't think someone's expecting it's a shock that a Leo person's got the strength to stand up for themselves because somebody was relying on this backstabbing when it comes to maybe an organization with his King of Cups. He was having a conversation with this Gemini person about a love affair he was depending on. But he's shocked that Leo standing up for his belief because they were relying on some wealth or some land or something. And now they're saying that this King of Cups is demonic when it comes to a new message, a message. Somebody conned something out of money and his message is going around. And I didn't think this Leo would stand up for a new idea because it was big to build a temple. But do you know what it is? The tower, it's not about different languages. That's ignorant, all right? So when someone says to you, oh, speak my language, and they only know one, they're being ignorant, okay? Because that's about the tower. It's not about different languages. It's about our speeches, all right? Our conversations when we're grouped together. So these three, two women and a man, is talking about a love affair they want to destroy for a Leo because they want to rely on some information, something relating to power of knowledge. So I look at someone's actions when it comes to the King of Cups because he's looking at something related to money, career, finances. A business is collapsing. His business is collapsing because he's relying, because his money's gone through the wall now. Yeah, he's relying on this partnership or something. So he's biting the hand that fed him by setting him up with a woman he's sleeping with or something. So he's worried about collaboration, balance when it comes to his choices relating to his career, finance, business, possessions. So he feels this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is his possession. So he paid this person then and is relying on an investment. He could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So now he's confused. He's out of control when it comes to money. Yeah, he's under judgment. He's under judgment. And now he's looking at maybe entrapment when it comes to a single person. So he paid for an entrapment for a Aquarius person, a Leo person. When it comes to entanglement for a love affair or something. Because he gave a Taurus or a Capricorn person money to create a fake foundation for a Leo person because it was relying on some form of information. Something relating to intellectual property. So they took action because they had knowledge. So they're talking about this fake tower, a King of Cups, and a Taurus for the Capricorn person. And now they're saying that they've made a judgment of echoes. And now they're thinking of a business contract or something. It could be a marriage, partnership, or they're looking at law. So they're thinking about Virgo person, Libra. Someone's restoring their foundation. Because there was no truth. There was no love. It was fake. Confusion. There was too much sinful acts. When I mean sinful, I mean someone's not coming back from this. It's the devil in the tower. And now someone's thinking, we going over their steps. Maybe trying to bring the strength back to the mental. Because the mental breakdown. Because of a curse. All this King of Cups playing games with an earth sign person. And now the shoes are on the foot. He's watching people talk about his foundation with a Leo person and a Taurus Capricorn person about some love affair because he's got two women on the go. So now they're talking what a triangle or what a square or what a bloody octopus. Because now you're looking at situations. Somebody's looking at someone's aspirations when it comes to someone's desires. They have the strength, the courage, determination to get a detective, or there was some form of dark magic when it comes to psychology or sociology. So someone studied sociology or psychology and played it on a friend. Because they were depending on this person acting like they were honest. And they're looking at patience, creating a stagnation. So they want to bring limitation to a friend. So they bring a dirty deal. Because they were looking at their intuition and dreams. So they had them thinking about these dreams that are quite strong. So Leo's standing up for himself. Or a Pisces young person. Or there's a dreamer. New love maybe. Someone has a crush. Thinking about a single person. Could we bring back single people right now? Yeah, about these dreams. So someone trying to play psychological games in someone's dreams. So Leo defending this dreamer. Dreams, Leo. Thinking. Foundations coming down. Got the strength, the courage, determination. Focus on your dreams. Get your wisdom. Your wisdom is royalty, regal. And now they're looking at Gemini person, feel stabbed in the back, or King of Cups is doing it. But they're looking at God's Tour Cup. They're thinking about God's Tour Cup. 1, 2. A platonic feeling, same feelings. Could be a soulmate, someone you dream about. Could be a King of Wands. Think about an angel when it comes to a decision. If someone's looking at maybe clarity, guidance from the angel for protection. Someone's under judgment. Who is King of Wands? When it comes to maybe betrayal, relying, giving his resources or reliability to a King of Cups and a Taurus Virgo Capricorn person, a fake foundation. When it comes to a love affair, these two men, two women acting like they're, I don't know, you know them foursome couples, maybe, but they're all sleeping together, maybe. So they're secretly all banging each other then. What the fuck? Someone's taking a little... Okay. So now you're looking at your dreams. Pay attention. You're looking at Leo, maybe, King of Wands, resources. So he's being resourceful when it comes to family, thinking of envy and doubt, relying on the Leo's resources. He could be famous, but you're looking at trying to secure someone's resources. That's why they're under judgment. When it comes to maybe their foundation, fighting, bullying, a King of Wands. What? So to bully this King of Wands, this King of Cups, studied psychology, sociology, and he abused his power of intellectual property and used it. It could be a family or someone that you work with, and you're looking at a role maybe, and maybe you're taking away money from this person because you realize he's very envious, doubtful when it comes to someone's resources, money, contract killer, King of Cups. Gemini, maybe. When it comes to Leo, again, taming the beast, thinking about a new beginning relating to material aspects of life. Maybe looking at maybe your career, finances, using your intuition. Don't let people say you're emotional. Don't do that. Don't listen to that. That's where the power is. Because the masculine is the action. All right? The action. The feminine in you is where your creative ideas are. So you don't have to rely on people. You understand? So now this person's jealous and doubtful because he doesn't have maybe an intuition or something. But it looks like someone's got the strength to start a new beginning, a new foundation. They've been through financial war maybe with a family member, a joint account, joint something, contract with maybe a Gemini or a King of Cups. And now King of Cups is looking at his love affair because he's having a love affair. And now you're looking at romance. Someone's thinking about romance anyway. Passionately. And now maybe someone feels they're spiritually guided by Aquarius person. There's a lot of energy. And now someone's using their intuition and understanding the power of their own feminine energy. There's too much masculine on this table. And that's why there's no balance. It's more like, someone's spying. Telescope. King of Cups. Earth sign. There's no equal. It's like, I'll give you everything, but I'm promising you something you can rely on. It's going to be big, but it was a lie. They used some love affair or something with Earth sign to make it believable, a Taurus person. So now this institution, cult group, covenant is breaking down. Too much promiscuity. So they want to block a Taurus or something? Because they feel inspired by Aquarius person? No, see the star in yourself. I think this is why we get caught up with people. I think you need to... Yeah, we can get inspiration from people. But don't rely on it. Then you lose your own self-expression. Because you end up wanting to be that person. I think I took this inspiration thing way too far. Way too far. So now someone's looking at the results when it comes to someone moving forward. You know you've got soulmates, King and Queen of Cups. Two of Cups, God's Two of Cups. Seeing the power of God's Two of Cups maybe. Someone's in their thoughts about the strength of someone's intuition, a dreamer. And maybe this dreamer's thinking. So this dreamer's saying, no, I don't need to defend me, defend yourself. Don't defend me, I got my guides. So someone said, don't defend this dreamer. This earth sign, Gemini, King of Cups. But defend their sinful acts instead in this coven or something. So this Cancer person is upset or something about someone's spiritual connection because he hasn't got no soul. He's a vampire. He's a demon. He's stuck with a Taurus person. Never mind, bitch. He's a weirdo. Yeah, he's bullying at work, man. He's trying to bully someone at work, some dreamer. He likes the expertise. He likes the dreamer that is an expert dreamer. And they can manifest from the dreams or something. So he tried to bully from the mental, Aquarius person, a higher priestess on this pathway. So this person wanted a fire sign to walk away to a different lover. And this lover was sneak attacking a loving person, air sign person, on this pathway when it comes to their insight of energy. So they don't know their own energy, they're too immature. Because what? He's working with an earth sign devil. And he's jealous, King of Cups, that someone's independent, don't need this King of Wands. And he does. So he put his bridging in there, his bitch in there and say, go on, go after a Leo and make a stagnation. So there's air and fire single, under judgment. The juries are here. Somebody was lying. Earth sign, bullying. Now you're looking at this King of Wands, looking at this Queen of Swords, in an entrapment. Someone's sad. King of Wands, at home. And he's thinking, how can I go to a Queen of Swords, the Empress, a soulmate? Because he thinks he's the Emperor. And he wants to go to the yard, but there's a fight going forward. Oh, a fight going forward. You have to go and chat to God, my friend, because I'm too balanced. And I've come to calmer waters about the past. He's meant to be my soulmate, balanced, but you broke my heart instead. Because you went to juggle, and now you're fighting with some investor about some wish fulfillment with some big pussy Taurus and a Cancer person building a fake foundation on the backs of who? A dreamer. So you understand the whole world is becoming a soul world. These people are pathetic. Pathetic. So let's see you control a whole world of soulmates now. It's a soul world. They're in their karmic, man, about God's 2 of Cups, went to a 5 of Cups, now they're thinking a wish fulfillment about an alchemy. They should have took that leap of faith. King of Cups, he too promiscuous. He said, no, Leo, don't defend the Aquarius person. Go to Taurus person. Let me sneak attack you for money. Now he's in regret because he gave some money to a third-party person about these dreams in this covenant play. Now look at these messages about the higher priestess. Now his ass is in a karmic debt. Up at night thinking that he's a fool when it comes to pretending to be some fucking spiritualist. Like he's a bully. People looking at he's a bully. And he bullied a nice person, Aquarius person, with his lover. Hey, you lot are weirdos. Weirdos. Bullies, man, they always need allies. With your Queen of Wands trying to take control. Something that happened about someone's dead or something. Trying to take control of that. Not working. Energy. Oh, Virgo person, is it? So you're trying to hide that, trying to take control because you've done an investment or something, or donated some money to do something to a Virgo child or something. That is an insight about some car, spying, about messages, energy to King of Wands, a Leo person to go back. Now they're fighting about a Taurus person. So now you're on the internet. There you go, Queen of Pentacles. Yo, because you're not looking at the tree of life, not your ancestors, looking at maybe God. And they're thinking, don't care. Oh, her ancestors, Libra. Giving lots of love. And you are shocked. Says you right, man. It's in people's business, man. Says you right. Up in people's business and couldn't bother to make their own business. They made it other people's business. So what they're saying is, say for instance, imagine you've been an expert at something for years, all right? And you relied on your expertise, which is fake. Someone comes along, all right? Say for instance, 10 years. Someone's just started and done everything they've done in 10 years. This person's just done it in less than a year, and he's jealous. And that's what they're thinking of. Everything they've done in 14 years, 14 or 18 years as a group, they relied on as friendship group. One person did everything all this group did in 14 to 18 years. One person did that through dreams by themselves. Now this one's jealous. Could be a family friend or something. I don't know. Who cares? Karmic. Oh, what was there again? There you go. Don't try and hide what you did, bro. So 14 to 18 years, this whole group needed to make that money. Now over here, they're pissed. Leo didn't defend a dreamer, but this dreamer went and made their own generational wealth by themselves. And now they're jealous because what they did in 14 to 18 years, this person did it in a year, less than a year. So now they look stupid in their fake tower. So what they said was expertise, they're realizing it was bullshit. It was self-deception. They ain't doing fuck all, King of Cups. Ain't doing nothing. Just pure confusion, fantasy, and illusion. Confusion. So that's where the jealousy is as well. So say for instance, you're a YouTube creator. Creative. Do you understand? Alright? You just started. They're big producers. Big fucking Hollywood. All them thing there. Fame. They got the fame. They got the money. They got the contracts. They got their people. Do you understand? They got the environment. What you've done in a year, you've overrid them what they've done in 14 to 18 years. And that's what they're pissed off about. Jealousy. Envy. Yep. Sagittarius, heartbroken about some Virgo person with a King of Cups. Taurus person writing letters to institution. Yeah, your mouth's too big, that your commodity. You need all them people. One person did what all of you lot did in 14 to 18 years. And you lot look stupid. What I want to do is drinky, winky, dinky and sex. Another in regret. There you go. Regret. 10 years ago, maybe someone made an offer. They're in regret now. Or 10, 14 years ago, made an offer. 14 to 18 years ago, made an offer. About fame, money, contract, you know. Maybe this King of Cups got involved, family member. You know, now they're in the regret. They rejected. They should have rejected. That's what they're thinking. Too late now. You wasted 14 to 18 years on a fake, fucked up foundation that wasn't even real in the first place. So it's like investing in a meta game on Facebook, and that's your whole life. But it's a Facebook meta game, innit? Just a game. Just a game. No one likes each other, and now they're looking at a massive regret when it comes to knowledge, wisdom. You know, when it comes to something relating to someone's mind. You know, maybe a Gemini backstabbing, now they're in regret with a Cancer person, now they're in their feelings about some con that's not working. Now people are gossiping, and now this King Cut probably feels nervous because he's stubborn. He want to change his mind. Look at him sitting there stubborn. I just want to backstab you. And he's just thinking about this contract with this Leo person. When it comes to maybe a partnership, maybe with a Leo person. Now he's under regret. Yeah, that's fucking 10, 14 years of backstabbing. 4 years, whatever years it was. 8 years, 18. That's madness. And 4 months maybe, or 10 years and 4 months, or 14 years and 4 months. But this is ridiculous. When it comes to his seeds, he's just a seed bag. Maybe just like seed bagging, tea bagging or whatever. Because now he was pocket watching someone's career. He was jealous. He wanted someone to stay with an earth sign person because they knew earth sign person was ridiculous. He didn't want him to see this dreamer because he was jealous. And I was in regret because he was watching. Oh, what he rotted. Anyway, even if you're feminine, you can use your intuition. You can make many ships to come in. Because I look at travel movements maybe because someone's feelings have changed when it comes to freedom, transformation. So they're looking for financial freedom by using someone's intellectual property. They had that desire to change residence, so they went abroad or something. And now there's uncertainty, inconsistency, sadness, and now they can't sleep at night. About a Gemini person, they're having nightmares because he's a fucking nightmare, emotion manipulator. He's a controller, he's demonic, his desires is very sinful. He's the devil in the tower. He's very unrealistic, irresponsible. He does dark spiritual practices. He probably learned about, I don't know, psychology, sociology, and goes into this people them's place and just uses it against people. What a weirdo. So now he's going to have a major fall because I was doing some research today. Something interesting's come up. And these people are not going to survive. This has happened before in their past life. And they haven't learned a fucking thing. 4, 5, and he's got 6. He hasn't learned a fucking thing. And now he's going to perish. He hasn't learned, man. You're going to see these people for who they really are. There's only so much Earth can take, you know. And they went to the top now. And there's nothing they can do. Nothing. This is out of their control. This tower, out of their control. They own it. They made it. They have to own it. Simple. And now they're looking at a new world, completion, a soul world compared to the devil's world. They're not allowed in. They can't wipe their feet when they come up people's yard. They like to colonize people's feelings, thoughts, because they want resources. So it doesn't really matter if you have a home or a country or a nation. Everyone uses that white supremacy rule book, colonizing people's feelings. Because my house is my home, my country, my nation. My home is my castle. My home is my fortress. That's where I recharge my strength. And if people want to come with their weakness, because they're weak, they look for people that lack awareness when it comes to Johari windows, the 4th quadrant, your blind spot. That's why self-awareness is so important about this King of Cups. If you're dealing with this abusive King of Cups, you know, please reach out to someone and talk to someone about this abuse. Don't sit there. Especially if you're a female person, a lover. He's very abusive to lovers. This demonic King of Cups, but he hides it. And a very jealous person about a Leo person. So he wants to hang on to a Leo person. He wants Leo to be, I don't know, with this earth sign person. Because he doesn't see, because he said Leo doesn't see his own self-worth. That's why. He wants him to stay with this earth sign person. Yeah, he doesn't see his own self-worth. Imagine that. He doesn't dream at night. That means his imagination's fucked up. So he's lying about dreams, imagination. He doesn't have one to open up his portal. He doesn't have God in him, that's why. So now he's looking at God versus the devil. And maybe he's shocked about a Libra person. A past life. King of Swords, always shocked about God. But how can you be shocked about... I don't understand. Everyone knows about God, right? But you still do bad things. But what made this man move is knowing that Arthur Wright's on the table as well. He's a weirdo. Or he's using his King of Swords, you know. Something happened with this Gemini person, Cancer person, paid him and done something to this Leo in this tower. Maybe when he was sleeping, physically went in and attacked or something. It was done by this King of Cups and this earth sign woman and some 2 women and a man. Is that how badly jealous you? Ooh, some family members are just fucking toxic, man. Cancer's in his feelings now. Now he's angry with himself. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the finest of them all? And he's looking back at his own world saying, I'm fucking demonic. Look at him, look at his mirror. His mirror image is a Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is angry now because King of Cups is seeing some next woman, an earth sign person, her friend or something. And you didn't know that. Or some family member. Is it her daughter or something? There could be more than one Queen of Wands in here as well. That is disgusting. So now they're looking at their tower. And now someone's wounded in this foundation of lies, sinful energy. So it feels like it's burnt out, but someone's got boundaries. The wounded warrior. The soul of the self is trying to tell you, use your intuition to give you extra strength. It's your intuition, your feminine side. It's your feminine balance with the masculine. It's too masculine. It's too masculine. There's no feminine. There's no... Yeah. So he took someone's mad pills or something and gave it into someone's drink or something. He's into chemistry. He's a chemist or something. But he's demonic though. He's trained to the devil. He's got a bad entity. Very bad entity. And now you got this Sagittarius or Leo or Sagittarius looking in his tower. A very abusive masculine, but as long as you got a fucking big house, you don't mind. You just put a bit of makeup on it. Oh, let me hide. Even though I know he's fucking everybody, even my friend. But I like the success. I like, you know them social... This is a sociopath. Queen of Wands, man. She's looking at her own mirror. Yeah, when it comes to Cancer person, now they're having a nightmare. They can't sleep at night. They're stressed, anxiety, wounded by the energy. Because someone's got the strength to maybe push one more time to create a new foundation that's more realistic. And this King of Cups is stuck in an unrealistic tower. Because he's got too many things to look at, I guess. When it comes to a Leo person walking away, saying you're stuck in that fucking tower with 2 bitches by yourself. He said, wait for me. He said, fuck that, you immature wank. Now you got 9 of Cups, and now walking away, you like a nightmare. Air sign's gonna left me. She said, yeah, bye. I don't know what you're doing over there, defending some desire or some foolishness. Someone's got the strength, though, to use the intuition to walk away from people, things, and places. Okay, that's not serving for them highest good. Because someone's going to be left in regret. Someone's been rejected. Oh, because now Leo sees Pamela Coleman Smith, rebirth. Because life is about, the tree of life is about birth and rebirth. We're not just a flesh, we're a soul having a human experience. The chariot. So that's where your energy should be applied to. So they were thinking about a soul having a human experience. And now maybe it's in the untold story about a Leo and a Pamela Coleman Smith and a dreamer. And now someone's jealous when it comes to someone's tree of life. I didn't even realize. Sorry, yeah, the tree of life is about interconnections, isn't it? So they try to be connected financially. I think that's their legacy. That's a lie. Your legacy is your soul. Your soul has the wisdom. It's your soul. Your soul is your legacy. So every time you come back, every lifetime, when you left your gifts for the world to enjoy, you come back and you reclaim every time. You reclaim your shit back. And he ain't got shit to reclaim. He went around every fucking lifetime and just used people. So now his free paper's burnt. He has to learn his fucking lesson, I guess. Too demonic. So now someone's angry, jealous. They tried to do some curse on some dreamer. They were working on it. So someone can walk away. No, they're walking into success. This card means you defend your belief because you got no problems. It's going to become a success. And now there's regret when it comes to someone's intuition. They're jealous of someone's intuition that someone can walk away. 5-4, yeah, by using their intuition. And now someone's angry because all they got is demonic stuff. So his wish fulfillment was for this Leo not to turn around, stay in abandonmentship issues, and reject an air sign person. But now someone's not looking at a King of Cups because a King of Cups is a fucking arsehole. He's too material, man. He's a teabagger. Yeah, there you go. He's going to a legal man. He's angry. He's angry. So maybe he's drinking a lot because he knows this is only going to end up in court. Or he tried to get copyright or something to do some contract. He lied for many years about some contract, and now he's going to be caught out. And he done some contract killing for a Leo person. They were working on it for about 4 years or 14 years or something. Could be a family member. When it comes to the beginning of a leadership, he had that willpower because he thought it was a friend or friend of a family because he was working with a group of people, alliances at work. When it comes to control someone's decision about bringing closure. And now they're trying to control his feelings because he's fucking angry. He wants to curse at this air sign person for opening her mouth, but he can't. Because he didn't even feel guilty, innit? Like, you just telling on yourself. They're just telling on themselves anyway. Weirdos. So he's got a wish fulfillment to control some money contract. That was his decision. And now he's looking at dark spiritual practices with an earth sign person. So they played with someone's drink and food with another woman. So King of Cups and 2 or 3 women. And now they're looking at a legal matter now when it comes to spiritual court. So they're left in this foundation now. Yep, they think about their tower. King of Cups was very wounded, boy. Because he's stuck. He's stuck. He's being controlled by the demons inside of him. And now he's going to spiritual court for his behavior. Yep. He thought money can control things. You think money can control spiritual justice? Nope, he's a bully. And a Sagittarius person, they're a fucking bully. Energetic bullies. Yeah. He likes demonology. In a way, I understand why maybe, I'm not going to say the 2 people, but there's 2 people out there that done some very compelling books about demonology. And it was just to be awareness about Christianity. That he had faith in Christianity and Catholic or something like that. And then because of their experience in that coven, even I hear in my dream or heard it, Aleister Crowley, he regrets it. He regrets it. He's stuck in some dark place. I see some big rose and it's black. And he said, I regret, or something like that. Because he's stuck. He's serving some. I write in a book anyway. Write your dreams down, guys. Get your treasures. It's inside of you. You know? You got healthy boundaries. You got the strength to get up and have healthy boundaries. Use your intuition. That is your strength. It's your feminine energy. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Just don't be too feminine. Don't be too masculine. You got to be in the middle. walking in love, talking the truth, correcting your flaws. That's how you keep it in the middle. So now someone think about messages, downloads when it comes to maybe a dead man Libra to bring justice for a dreamer. When it comes to Pamela Coleman Smith, a Leo person, or someone's angry about someone can use their intuition and walk away. So maybe it's King of Pentacles is looking at maybe a dreamer having the strength to walk away from a Leo person and to look at their own legacy when it comes to Pamela Coleman Smith, that they can find their soulmate, they found their legacy, and what you lot did in 14 years, you can't fucking do it. And she done it in what? Like that, since a child. They ain't been doing shit since a child, so they're not experienced, expertise. She did it from a child. This is baby things. These are just, you don't like when because you've done success as, I don't know, as a designer. Somehow you come up with a design to say, look, I can build solar farms. It's a design, isn't it? It's technique, whatever technique it is, whether it's material, because it's sort of soft or hard material, isn't it? One's a designer for clothes and one's a designer for harder stuff. Solar farm. Suddenly, because they made a success out of some clothing line, suddenly I'm an expert at solar farm. Sit the fuck down, people, man. People do too much crossover. So I don't understand how, okay, for instance, it just came out, allegedly, Kim Kardashian did not pass her bar. But you made a big thing that, oh, she's the one that saved all these guys and from jail and blah, blah, blah. But she didn't even think the bar. What are you not talking about? It's their team. They just got money to pay people. You know, some fucking illusions, man. Because once you rely on people for your foundation, you just look stupid. And now to me, that person looks stupid. I would have never relied for no legal thing. And then you could tell it's all an illusion, right? Because you had more time in your skims than you're in some movie about law. Do you get what I mean? Like, they're not taking anything seriously. They're just immature. You're taking the real lawyers away that have the heart. Do you know what I mean? To be in that devil's advocate where they're more balanced, see two sides, be that devil's advocate, innit? But what happens if you got to have that devil's advocate sometimes? But this one's a full-time fucking devil's advocate with no balance. He's a tea bagger. Just go and beg somewhere else, man, for your tea. There you go. So now they're looking at a dreamer when it comes to Pamela Coleman Smith, the untold story, using your intuition, walk away from people, things, and places. Because you got Pamela Coleman Smith looking after this dreamer. That's an air sign person. Or the rebirth of rebirth of a rebirth of a rebirth of a rebirth. Air sign person, the truth. Yeah, about this entrapment with Aquarius person. And how you lot are angry and jealous. Because they got clarity. It reminds me of someone as well, you know. Someone else always psychic, but it was never an open conversation. And now I talk about much more. They were like, yeah, I knew it was psychic. I just waiting for you to say something. So all that time, they made this person look like they were crazy to their family, friends, and everything. This time they were playing mental games. I knew you were psychic. I just wanted you to know it for yourself. What kind of fucking mental game is that? And then now everyone has a tarnished view of an air sign person. That's madness. That's fucking madness. So you've got a different perspective. Maybe a Leo person who comes to reliability and resourceful. Up at night, worried now, confused now. Didn't take that leap of faith to someone's yard. No, you want to lie down with the devil instead. Lift him over there, sir. Lift him over there, sir. To blood clot fast. So he took, not God, for you to fucking behave yourself. When I first said the first few emails, within that first motherfucking week, I said, oh, Adiwadi, God loves us. I just saw God. And it took for you lot to see a legacy of money to fucking behave, King of Cups. Not God, but money to say, fuck, they own this shit, so I can't even play with it. You lot are weirdos, man. The tarot cards are fucking dangerous. I heard it in my dreams. Very dangerous. You lot open up portals you don't understand. If you're not prepared to correct your flaws, leave spiritual knowledge alone. Because I've seen a pattern, and I'm going to prove it. That every time you lot open your mouth and say, God bless for the things I have, and you know, behind closed doors, You got it by wickedness, being sinful. I'm going to prove you lot's mouthpiece. Fuck all to do with no devil. It's in you. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove as well the pattern when you can tell you lot done fucking madness. Cup of love. Look at the clarity and the truth about Pamela Coleman-Smith, the untold story when it comes to this dreamer, when it comes to Gemini Libra Aquarius person. They try to entrapment with stagnation. They look at something related to someone's intellect or someone's mind when it comes to knowledge, actions, changing. Now you see the power of the devil. Cut through the devil. Why? Because the devil don't like the truth. That's why I don't do secrets. I've never been a secret person. I remember the first time I ever stole something. I was in primary school. I went into my mom's wardrobe. She had some fur coat. It was brown. And I took £1 out. And I went shop and I thought I was a don. You know them days you got them penny sweets, half a penny sweet, them thing there. Hey, I was happy. I went to VG, my initials, you get me? And I said, yep, I'm gonna bust down these sweets. Yo, this time I went and I full my belly and I went to bed that night. I'm not lying, my conscious mind hit me so hard I couldn't sleep. And I knew from then never ever steal. Never. I couldn't lay down with it. I couldn't, it was hard when I was a kid. Since the cut when I was a kid, now they want to do mental bullying for resources from Aquarius person comes to intellectual property. You lot sit down. You lot are children in this shit. You haven't got enough energy like me, bro. I can go to the end, can you? Because lies have short legs. The truth is longer. Look at your legs compared to mine. Exactly. Because your tongue, look at his tongue. It's between someone teabagging instead. The nasty tongue. The tongue is nasty. When it comes to your structure, putting your structure together, his tongue is nasty. Not just sexually, but his tongue is just naturally nasty because his mouth is a cauldron and his tongue is the wand. And guess what these spells are? His spellings, his words. So when he's mixing up his words, yeah, emotion manipulator. He's an abuser. Could be a family friend of a Leo person or family of a Leo person. Jealous. Jealous. Why? Because he wants an air sign person. Air sign would never look at him. So keep trying, King of Cups. Or whoever's in this energy. Could be King of Pentacles, King of Cups. You can all try to. Oh, you're blocked anyway. Or maybe looking at blocking this Taurus person from work. 5, 6, 7, 8 from work. In this group or this coven or something. Because you don't understand what you did. It's your energy. So now they've opened up the portal to the devil. More toxic people to invite. That's all they've done. It's more people to be like them, mirroring them. So now they're seeing the strength. When you work on yourself and look at your own fucking burdens. And stop giving it to everybody else. Who do you think you are? I don't know. You must bring you some action, man. There you go. Cancer. Oh, go on, darling. Do a sneak attack. I want them to die. Die, darling, die. No, you're dying of fucking drink. You drink too much, Count Cups. Or something happened when they went drinking. There you go. The Taurus person had a heart broken. Count Cups. Yeah, they done something to some. They had some action on some road because him and Queen of Pentacles can't behave themselves. So they went abroad somewhere. I don't know, there's some water or something. Now they're heartbroken, creepers and come to calmer waters. Now they're looking at backstabbing. Why them can't sleep at night time? Them can't sleep at night time. So them might drink. Because they wanted some pill. They're putting pill pop. Look how much pill they're putting someone to unalive them. So they can be a drunk or something on the streets. Yeah, she went drinking. She went out one night with a King of Cups. Yeah. They went out one night, right, with a King of Cups. And they were busy looking at some message from Sagittarius about money or something. And King of Cups, he was difficult bringing this heartbreak with a Taurus person about some wish fulfillment, about money, investment. So them two were drinking, having a conversation about how to break someone's heart. And because they chat so much fuckery in this car, they killed someone and then called Gemini person to sort it out. Yeah. And they're lying about some Virgo person, about some money or some foundation or some land. They got paid Sagittarius in our people blood clot business. Boy, God see everything in our met them one. It's God real. You're not allowed to question Genevieve Nadia. I thought I'd put that in for everybody else. All these karmas that think they can get away with it because I'm dealing with a karmic myself. In our people business. I've never met this one before in my life, my lovely. Yep. Intuition, Leo. Telepathically connected. Yes, is God real, darling? I said you're not allowed to question, dear. You stole from Adiwalik in your body. And she said, oh, please don't drag me in public, my darling. Oh, please. What? Don't what? Oh, what did you try to do to me again? Oh, sneak attack. And you're going to ask me not to drag you in public? Or is it you dragging yourself in public? These are these people that like to do the blame game because they're lame. They're lame in their lane when it comes to their game of fuckery, manipulations, violence, abuse. They like it drinky, winky, dinky too much. They had a wish fulfillment to control some contract that they went and done some dodgy perjury shit. And now he's looking at sentence and he's scared now. You couldn't have been that scared. You already done the crime, you dickhead. It's a bit late now, isn't it? Stupid. There you go. Something about some Virgo person. Something about some 456, some donation. He got investment to do some undercover foolishness. Backstabbing, conning. A Leo person. For about 10 years, 14 years, 18 years. Because he's some fucking cousin, friend. And now he's a dick wagon. Whatever that means. That just came out. So he's looking for collaboration now, yeah? No, you're going to court, my friend. Yeah, he's going to court for a decision of a Leo person. Yeah, stagnation when it comes to reliability, when it comes to resources. Now they're in a nightmare now, boy. Why? Because the truth is out. Yeah, they thought they can hide by doing dark spiritual practices like people can't see. They can only attack the people that can't see. This is what I would tell people. Open back up. Because if you're not dreaming, these people are attacking because you don't have no self-awareness. Oh, you lost control, speeding, did you? Looking at these messages from Sagittarius. So they had a crash. Yeah, they did. And now they went and they tried to hold on to someone's property. Oh, so you went and maybe copyrighted or something? On this pathway business deal. So they went and made stories and stuff out of my downloads. So he went and spoke to this King of Cups, this Jenny Nadia. He went and spoke to Will Smith. I saw you in my dream, pussy. And I'm not going to mention the other ones. So you spoke about me to all these motherfucking people in this secret cult shit. So you don't look fucking demonic. But you look dress sense. Dress sense means that's your personality, you know. Okay. Queen of Wands. Demonic. Queen of Wands. Jealous. Tried to be me, was you? Okay, so if Genevieve said jump in the fire, you're going to jump in it. Clearly you did. Clearly you did. You and this King of Cups. And King of Cups is fucking a Taurus person, says you're right. Is it your friend or your fucking mama? Never mind. Third party person. And now you're looking at this past life energy of Pamela Coleman Smith in the truth. And he said, oh, I've got to walk away now. Oh, I've got to walk away now. Because in my dream, I heard God say, pick up your tarots. And they washed it in water. Does yours get washed in water, Miss Big Pussy Queen of Wands copycat? Now you're jealous because you're not an expertise. Because I heard it in my dream, you failed your fucking test. Yes, you did, bitch. Third party person angry is about a reunion. Oh, never mind. Or someone's upset, someone's got a book deal all by themselves. Never mind. You spent how many years? 14 years, maybe 18, on a fake fucking foundation that you wasn't qualified for because you got everyone else to do it for you. Oh, never mind, sweetheart. You're jealous about Queen of Swords. You want to stab her behind the back, do ya? Never mind, sweetheart. Never mind. She had the guts to walk away from a Leo person backstab, and you said, no, she's demonic, darling. She's demonic, sweetie. No, she's a loving person and God's to it cup, you fucking liar, Miss Queen of fucking Wands.